find it really interesting how the little details in streets and buildings really make the character of a place. That means that you can study architecture even just by looking around you. Whilst looking around the Italian Riviera is admittedly pretty luxurious studying, it did beg the question to me, what is it about this incredible place that makes it so beautiful? Of course, there are some influencing factors: the weather, the clear, warm Mediterranean waters, and not to mention a handsome amount of Aperol. But even with the holiday bias to one side, there's something about the simple coloured houses and jumbled back streets, no ornamentation or ornate carvings, that has an unrivaled charm. So, with no prior architectural knowledge of the region, I went about exploring by painting. This is what I noticed. All of the buildings seem to be built out of consistent materials, presumably locally sourced. It's a fishing village that was built around 100 years ago. All of the shutters are painted in the exact same shade of dark green with white trimmings around the edges of the window boxes. Not to mention that the colour of the houses themselves seem to be painted from a common palette of pastel colours. The character of the place is really dictated by this consistent style, everything from the shutters through to the same angle of roofs on all of the buildings. All the buildings share a similar aspect ratio, that is, tall and thin on small plots of land, and that means that no matter where you stand, there's always a good view of the cascading rooftops and terraces. But that idea is carried down to ground level too. There seems to be a similar cascading effect in the back streets, and there's always something to look at and an interesting view, no matter where you turn your head. So why is it so beautiful? What is it about the character of the place? What can we learn and apply to our own architecture? Well, I think the pertinent point is simple done well. The architecture isn't trying too hard to make any statement. The token characteristics are like a partie, like a central idea of the entire village. That gives it its coherence. The key is consistency in the little things, the details, but simplicity in the big ones. Thank you for watching. I am Callum. I explore the architecture of London and the world through various drawings. If you enjoyed this video, please click on my face to subscribe and stay updated. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely day.